love today. Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday, USA. I was listening to Schoolhouse Rock this morning. No More Kings. Shot heard round the world. That's from Emerson, by the way. Great American Melting Pot. There's gonna be fireworks. Hopefully this could be copyrighted. And um, the parade's going to start in about an hour. I'm going to attempt to stream it. And we have a very special guest today. And when I say special and very, I do mean very special. Let's welcome. See if this works. Look at that. Hey, how are you? Ooh, you got an echo, sir. You have to mute. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I can hear now. This is my first time trying to stream from a telephone. So I wanted to practice and make sure it worked. It looks like it does. So when the parade starts, I think I will take this one. It looks like it's going to be like right in front of my house. So I'm just going to go walk outside and see if it's worth streaming. So that's the plan today. And there's another plan. Here, let me shut you up. Bye. See, I backstage everybody, even myself. So nobody can accuse me of being impartial and unfair. Or they can if they want. I don't care. Every stream is a dictatorship anyway, ultimately. In addition to the parade, which we know everybody loves, I did stream it last year, and it was cute in its own way. It was the first time since COVID, because COVID, they had to stop doing all that. So it was their first attempt to restart a parade after. It had a very community, like grassroots feel to it. Like high school kids come together and write stuff on a poster board and put it on the back of a pickup truck kind of parade. So today they're advertising it today like it's a real parade, like it's a big deal. Come and join our annual 4th of July parade, the event that you know and love every year. So they're hyping it up a little bit more. So I'm interested to see. But in addition to that, we have a very special, I have been waiting for one of these forever, and I'm getting my first one today that I know of. By the way, hi to my ghost audience. If you're watching, I have other channels that stream me and hate watch. I'm getting my very first attack video, or whatever you call them. Cynthia, what is Cynthia? What's up, Cynthia? Is going to make a video in about less than half an hour. She's going to go live about me and Moose. Presumably what happened the other day when I tried to do, like I did do the all-male panel. And a certain troll came up in the back pretending to be Cynthia and pretending to have a problem with it and calling me sexist and saying all kind of trolly things. And so I was on that panel, I was constantly reacting to this person as though they were Cynthia. So I'm sure it's about that. I don't know what Moose has to do with it, but other than he was there. Hey, Chuck. What's up? And Chuck, do you want to come on and give your gossip, or do you have a timestamp for it? Because that could potentially be I love this stuff. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but you just, I've been in this role my whole life. You just empower me when you attack me in the scapegoat role like this, because then I get to attack back or react back. And in fairness, normally I would prefer a dialogue or a conversation, but I am excited to see one of these. But I did not, even if it was the real Cynthia, she would not have come on that day anyway to have the dialogue. So in a sense, I'm the one that like shut off that option. So if she wants to make a reaction video, that's more power to her. I completely support that. I support anybody. If people, I support interacting in any way that you're comfortable with or that works for you. Some people are comments on, some people just watch. There's people out here watching us that we'll never know about ever. They're just the silent viewers. And there's people that prefer to only interact in the comments, like Frank. Before December, he has until December to come on and tell his Santa story. And that's fine. I love my commenters. I love people that only interact in the comments. They are the fuel for most of the conversation that happens on here. Then there's people that like to come on and talk in person. Some of them like to cam up, and some of them like to just hide behind a seashell or an avatar. And either way is fine. I have no problem with either. And they prefer to talk it out or work it out. And some people, it might work better for them to make take their time, really get their thoughts together, maybe do some video editing, find some graphics, etc., and put together a reaction video. And these are completely valid. There's plenty of YouTubers that do reaction videos to each other. I have just never engaged in that mode yet. So today's my first. And I guess I'm pre-reacting right now. I'm getting I want my reaction to be live. In fact, maybe we could stream. We'll see. Oh, I was supposed to put the link. Hang on. Here it is. It is called Moose and Jeff. This one is for y'all. And I want to share it because the thumbnail is hilarious. Oh, I'm going to put the link in just a sec. I forgot. This isn't open now. Yeah, let's take a look. 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 Am I the black lady or the guy with the package, the badly dressed gay? I have a feeling I'm going to be this person because this is my reaction right now. And Moose always streams from his phone outside, so I'm going to just put that one as Moose. But Moose would definitely have better fashion taste. I'm 100% sure. And I would not have my hair up in the ponytail. So that's coming up in like 20. Yep, 22 minutes, 57 seconds. So we'll hang around for that. Happy birthday, yes, birthday, America, 4th of July. Oh, and look, I found my Bubba Gump. So I'm going to support. I tried to be as MAGA as I could today. So I got my little, y'all gonna be so excited. Listen what else I found. I talked about these the other day. These are the original. I got these in 1998. So y'all do the calculations. Almost a quarter of a century. Look. We talked about the gay hankies and the hanky code and how we used to wear them in our pockets. These are the actual hankies from 20-something years ago. This is called olive drab, and it stands for military. But in addition, look at this. You can wear camo, which is what I prefer. All of these stand for military. It signals that you're into military. Hunter green, the dark green, is daddy, looking for a daddy. I had all of these 24 years ago when I was a baby gay. I was living in Soma, South of Market in San Francisco. That was the leather district. They have a little monument now. It's like a little historical area. That was the scene that this was all happening in. And it struck me that I was going through this. Look, they're all male authority figures. Daddy, cop, army person. So even back then, the theme was there. And then, so I thought about wearing this one today, is because it's blue and it stands for cop. I dated a cop. I think I told that story. I dated a sheriff's deputy. So yeah. Oh, link. Okay, open panel. Please come up and let's enjoy the festivities together. And then I might stream fireworks tonight. I can make it out there. I might go walk around today with the antlers. They're having a huge. It's probably the closest thing to Mardi Gras I'm going to get around here. I went last year. It was they had this little park along the waterfront, and it was just packed with people. Half the town was out there waiting for the fireworks, which actually never happened. They popped off like one or two, and then it stopped working and it broke, and everybody was out there. Like it gave you just the tease, and then everybody had to go home because they couldn't get them to work. So hopefully this year they'll get their fireworks show that they missed last year. All right, the link is up. Come on in, open panel. I probably won't be too picky this time. If you like America and can have a decent conversation, we'll take you. No disruptors. I don't mind challengers. I don't even mind a little bit of trolls. It's just disruption I don't like. Okay, Cynthia, can you flash? Come on. You know I'm not gonna let you on today without making sure it's you. And that actually looks like, I wish there was a way to take a screenshot. That looked like the same exact thumbnail photo from the fake Cynthia. So I think the fake Cynthia is backstage trying to come on. That's good. You need to be here because this stream is actually for you. You were the catalyst. This is your trolling. This is the consequences of it. So you can sit back, get your popcorn out, and watch it burn. That's usually what happens when people come at me. It's the whole sadism thing. So there will be fireworks on the 4th of July. Schoolhouse Rock was right. We'll see how big. But if I don't make the fireworks show tonight, there'll be one in here, probably in about half an hour. Or maybe not. We'll see. I'm very open-minded and receptive. I'm mainly excited because this is my first, and I'm glad it's coming from Cynthia because she makes some of the best. She did one on Lindsay the other day that was just, if that's your genre, if you like that style of attack video, kind of the moral guardians of society. In Plato, they'd be like the guardian types. I know them from the Harper Valley PTA movie growing up, and they were like the villain, the antagonist element in the movie. That the Barbara Eden, it was I Dream of Jeannie. Barbara Eden was Stella, and they had that song too, Harper Valley PTA. I'm gonna stop. I don't want to bias it because when we critique things, they often say more about us than what we're critiquing. I think it was Oscar Wilde that said, "Criticism is the only civilized form of autobiography." So today we're going to have some civilized autobiography. Let's hope. All right. Oh, in the meantime, let me check the news. Look today. No telling what's going on in the world. Oh, the hurricane. Okay, Mexico, but they say it's weakening. The little Biden dance of is he going to stay in or not? It's still happening. Mainly because there's no news. That's like non-news. That's the same kind of news that conspiracy theories are. Maybe what if, while there's nothing else going on type of news. Oh, and also I'm on this mic again tonight, so I'm trying it out. That noise seems to have subsided. So please tell me if the volume's right. If there's issues. I hope it captures all of this. Okay, the mic looks okay in Windows. It's turned all the way up on StreamYard. I hope it's okay, and I hope the buzzing is minimal. And if you didn't catch it, Brandon is doing a 4th of July stream today, probably Looney Tunes related. Some would say he has the best Looney Tunes channel on YouTube. And that's going to be at 3 o'clock. I think he's East Coast, so 3 p.m. Eastern. Probably less than 2 hours from my calculations. And let me check Twitter. I've been bookmarking a bunch of tweets lately. A lot of them are about the recent rulings. I don't think I want to get into those today. So no tweets yet. Let's see who's streaming, maybe. Not a lot going on. TML had one last night. I5 was lurking about. Well, maybe I can find a video. I wonder if I can show last year's parade. I don't. I still feel weird about streaming public events. Like I know they're consenting. Like they're out. They know they're out in public, and they know they're being watched by crowds, and they know they're probably being filmed and pictures taken and all that. It still seems intrusive to me. And I wouldn't even have a problem if I were in the parade. But like they're showing up on YouTube in a context they're not consenting to, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know. I have scruples. I guess I'm trying to work on my Satanism. And Satanism is not about not having scruples. It's just my scruples they don't seem very satanic. Happy 4th, Bex. We're waiting on the Cynthia video, and then about half an hour into that, the parade starts. So I'm gonna go scope that out and see if I want to stream that. And other than that, it's an open panel. Anybody can come on. Well, no, there's never an anybody can come on rule, but the usual people that come on can come on if you're here in good faith to have a conversation. Outside of that, I don't really have anything. Oh, maybe I don't want to stream last year's parade and then stream this year's parade right after. Especially, like, I don't want the quality of last year's parade to bias this year's. Can you flash real quick backstage? So I know it's you. It didn't quite connect. Here, I'll just do solo layout. Don't bomb me. What's up?
No, it's me. It's the stupid
right.
StreamYard. It still don't. It don't show my.
Oh,
video.
it's doing that thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was gonna come back under the StreamYard app, and then it'll let me show my face or whatever.
Oh, you doing it through the website?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna try. That's what everybody says is better. So I just figured I'd do it through the browser.
Well, if I use the app, it lets me show my camera, but for some reason, when I hit the link from YouTube, and it goes from YouTube to StreamYard, it doesn't show my picture. Like I press the button, like that.
I wonder do you have your browser set to not allow your camera?
I don't know how I would do that. It's just my phone browser.
It might default it to that, and you have to give it permission to use the camera. Because sometimes it gives a little pop-up asking me if I want to allow it.
I wonder if it's YouTube, because I'm on the YouTube. Maybe I don't have the YouTube allowed to do my camera. So I'll check that after the stream.
Oh, yeah. Do you have more than 50 subscribers?
Not on this channel.
My friend had that, but it was an iPhone thing. She needed 50 subscribers before they would let her stream live. Like from her phone. She could do it from her laptop, but not from a phone.
Well, yeah, but it should let me show my picture. Like it's just some kind of bullshit that I have to fix. I'll fix it.
And if anyone out there knows what's going on or has any tips, drop it to us. Are you here for the pre-show?
Yeah, I guess. I saw you were live and I was like, wow, okay, all right. I was rolling a blunt and I got my. What's up?
Probably need one today.
Yeah, I figured, because I was getting a little hot and heavy on it. And, I don't want to take all my anger out on Cynthia. She just happened to be the first one that wanted to draw a sword at me. After I got off work, I was like, are you shitting me?
In fairness, I don't actually know what she has to say, so it might not be bad stuff. But that thumbnail was a little bizarre.
No, I know what it is. She's trying to get me to get into it. She's tried it before. Like she told me this is what she likes. She wants to get an enemy online so she can go to war with them and they can do this stupid little kiddie game of hey, I'm gonna make videos of you and then she's make videos of me and then blah blah blah. It's so dumb.
Like fake drama. It's like we don't have enough of the real stuff. Oh my god! It's kind of. I was excited for a little while because I'm like, she picked the right person. I'm perfect for that role. I've been waiting for that role. But then this is kind of pathetic.
It is
If you
pathetic.
have
Why
to
do you think
fake
I'm
the
so
drama,
mad?
let's have real drama.
Like there is no drama between me and her. It's just like the same with midlife bro logic. There's no drama between us. We had an interaction that we both did not feel very nice. You know, we didn't feel comfortable with how the interaction went. We walked away from it. We're two men. We walked back together. We said, "Hey, this is a situation. Boom. It should be over. It should be
That's
over."
honesty. But people with trauma or issues or bad people with a complex, like I say, um, that it's they can't always just get over or walk away. And I understand that part of it, but I also the community. I've seen it help with that kind of stuff before too. So there's solutions for that as well. Here, well, it's probably about to get higher. The sassy gay might come out, or the sassy black, depending on which one I am in that thumbnail. Maybe both.
Frank's funny. You know, it doesn't bother me when someone calls me feminine or says my voice doesn't sound manly enough or whatever. Yeah, it used to though. It used to bother me a lot because I used to care. Like the perception of others used to be more important to me than the perception of myself. But when I look in the fucking mirror, when I wake up in the morning, when I go to sleep at night, I go to sleep at night and I'm able to sleep easy because I know my conscience is clear. When I wake up in the morning, I'm able to wake up, look in the mirror, and be like, "Damn, I like who I am," and I fucking get up and I do it. And if I start to change myself to cater to someone else, to cater to the way I should behave or I should be, or you know, you're not acting appropriately at this time, or you're not saying the right thing, or you're not believing the right thought,
In
that
their
stuff doesn't
opinion.
work for me. In their
Yep.
opinion, yeah. It just does not work for me because if I start doing that stuff, then I start losing who I am.
Right. Yeah, that's that over socialization that Machine was talking about the other day.
I have a better question for you, Bex. Not who the fake account is of the fake Cynthia, but why would I even be included in that? I have nothing to do with Cynthia. I have nothing to do with the drama of a fake account.
I
I have nothing.
remember one day she came up, you were on panel, and she's like, Moose, you're a trickster. You have trickster energy. And like when she said that, I'm thinking, Cynthia, that's what a trickster would say. You are the trickster right now by randomly lobbing that at Moose. And that's the only thing I remember between you and Cynthia ever at all that I've seen. And it came from her.
No, I mean I don't even. We had a problem like way back when because uh, you know, I was playing the character on Neanderthal Paul's show, and I was clear about playing a character for a long time. I was playing a character. I was, you know, diving into different aspects of myself, and playing into it and letting it play out however it played out. And I said some things to her because she's had her little jabs, and she said something one day that she believes everybody should have, that as well. And so I got on her about it or whatever. It was no big deal. It's an NBD. But the thing is people like to use me as the whipping boy. People like to use me as I come up on
Scapegoat.
panel, and it's like I here's a scapegoat. You know, I can be a little bit more of a bitch, or I can be a little bit more of a dick. You know, now that Moose is here, and nobody's gonna notice it because I'm gonna make him the guy who looks like a fucking douche
Mm-hmm.
every fucking time, everywhere I go now. And it's like, dude, yeah, and I had to bring midlife up too because he did the same thing to me. So now what am I doing? Everywhere he goes, I go up on panel now on purpose to try
Oh,
to
I
be
was
like,
wondering the other day. I said that I'm like midlife tries to come on my panel, but then Moose shows up every time, and he has to leave. I wonder if Moose is doing that on purpose.
I wasn't doing it on purpose until he deliberately like started doing that at other places. You
Oh,
know, he did it two other
like
places, and then
spreading
I
the
was
drama.
like, yeah, spreading it from this panel, bringing it to somewhere else, and making it someone else's problem. So it's like, dude, all these people are doing, they're not looking to better their lives. They're not looking to have a community. They're looking for power plays. They're looking for views. They're looking for attention. They don't care how they get it. They don't
Well,
care who they
Cynthia
burn
said that. She
anyway.
said this is a game. She's here for the game. So
Yeah,
I am too. Let's play.
but the reason why she's stupid is because I'm not going to play ball. I'm going to let her do whatever she's going to do. I'm going to let her say whatever she wants, and I'm going to move on with my life because I feel like she's a fucking loser. And I'm not.
Yeah, you have a life to move on to.
Exactly. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to go do something, you know?
Probably so, Frank. What do we just all need a beer or something? What would
I'm going to go
help?
grab a beer too. You want a beer? I'll grab you a beer.
I'll grab a coffee. I don't drink beer, although it does sound good. I like the coldness of a beer without the alcohol of a beer.
Yeah, I'm not really into the alcohol either, but I do like a cold beer. Like one cold beer, two
Yeah,
cold
grab
beers.
me one of those fake cold ones. What do they call it? O'Doul's? I guess I'll do.
O'Doul's. I've even had a couple O'Doul's in my life, and I didn't think they were bad. I thought they were good because when you have them ice cold, it's ice cold.
Yeah, it's that sensate, that coolness more than even the beer. It's that sensation. What humans are amazing that they came up with. It's a very particular experience you get from a cold beer, and that humans came up with that experience.
Yep,
You would not get that any other way, but from our ingenuity.
I agree. And I think the biggest letdown of the whole drama thing, the panel drama, is that it's not bringing the community together and it's not building people up. It's not making any of us look like more intelligent or more articulate or anything. It's actually just making us all look really silly.
Although, let's see what happens because sometimes conflict can be what helps community grow, and so we'll see.
And I'm
It
cool with
depends
that too.
on the maturity of the people involved and what direction we can move it in. So we'll see what we're working with.
So far, I'm batting like 0 for 3 so far. Like I got Jack Talcott who says he forgives me every other day, but still
Oh
brings
my
up
God!
shit
I
from the
saw
past.
him. I saw him yesterday kick you off, and I can't watch anymore. That was just embarrassing. You came up and you gave a perfectly sensible policy solution, which is bring manufacturing back to the U.S., bring jobs back. And the minute he heard jobs, he lost his mind like he always does when you talk about jobs, money, or capitalism. And he just started attacking you. Like, you're a liar, you're not helpful, you're here for treasonous purposes or something. And then he kicked you off. Like, that was just too King Lear for me.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. Like who like that's what we're dealing with, dude. Is we're dealing with people who don't want solutions and they'll do everything they can to cover up the solution. Cuz
Well,
what
he
is the
has the
solution?
solution. He already has his solution. Just like Joshua Jones had his solution and Lib had their solution.
Yep. But what's wrong with bringing manufacturing home? What's wrong with giving people more fields to
Anything.
work in? You know what I'm saying?
As long as you do it right, as long as you don't put a bunch of woke Karens in charge of it. Put the men back in charge of the man jobs. That's the one thing I think you can do to help men that are struggling right now, including myself. Probably so. Frank, you are bringing the wisdom today. It is very hard to argue with everything you're typing right now.
I mean, that's about the long and the short of it. But I'm enjoying it because now I've sat down, I've rolled myself, a really nice big blunt of some apple fritter, and then
Is that it?
what else was it? Apple fritter is I don't know. I think it's a hybrid. I know it's a hybrid. I'm not sure if it's indica dominant or not. And then I also have this stuff called Super Boof, and it's a sativa.
Oh,
So I got a mix of both worlds.
so you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go, man. I'm relaxed now. I'm
Oh
calm.
shit! It's about that time. Let's see if
Let's pop it
she
on, dude. We
streams
got
she
it.
streams content, right? She won't have a problem with us streaming. I don't think.
Even if she does, she can't do anything about it.
Well,
As
she
long
could
as
claim
no, she
copyright.
can't. She can't because you're allowed to. You're allowed
React.
react and have
People
reactions.
reacting to you.
Look at all those videos like Tom McDonald and all the rappers and stuff that get famous off of people who help them. You know, they help each other. It's like a, you know, it's a mutually beneficial relationship that's independent of one another. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Like interdependent or
It's yeah, they're,
symbiotic.
it's interdependent, but it's independent. Like they
Yeah.
don't even have to know each other exist. Like the
Oh,
the one
like
guy the one
spooky
guy
action at a
needs
distance.
an artist, okay? And the artist needs a promoter. But they don't need to know each other exists. They just need to know that there's an artist that they can promote, and the artist needs to know that there's a promoter that will promote them.
Do you think the promoter would promote them better if they had a personal relationship with the artist and knew them better?
Of
Like they
course,
could
but
adjust their promotion specifically to them.
Of course, but like the thing is a lot of people don't like to pay for that stuff, right? And a lot of people don't, they're not gonna. A lot of people don't pay
Oh, right. Yeah.
people to go promote for them. And these people that are making channels off of like reactions and stuff, they're basically like guys who would just be sitting in your living room. Some of the stuff is like, hey, we're reviewing like these rap songs or these country songs or whatever, and it's like if you like those songs, you might like the reaction. It's just it's taking it's taken the music to the next level. At that point, it's his interpretation of your music, and I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Should they be able to monetize it? I don't know, but I don't
I
think there's
guess
anything wrong with it.
no, I don't think artistically there is at all. Frank, we need today is the book of Frank. He's going to get his whole Bible, a whole book of the Bible with all the
Now we're two
wisdom
minutes
he's
late, though.
dispensing today. Cynthia, can you cam up? Because I have a thing that's not you. You troll, dude. Your troll it already got busted. Why would you come up and try the same trolling? Unless you're just trying to give a sample for what she's going to talk about. Where is she? Late.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, and she said that she also, and this is another thing. I do want to help her out in this, and you'll appreciate this. She wants to get better at being able to turn on a camera and be able to generate content with just herself and not have to rely on guests or stuff like that. So this is another chance for her to practice that. She did one with Lindsay the other day. So some
okay.
of this is so she could learn to make her channel better.
But don't you think that she has access to messaging me on Instagram and she has, Discord? Don't you think if she said, "Hey Moose, I'm gonna do a show today. I'm gonna make it about you. Just let you know this is how it's going down." Don't you think I would have got off work and been like, "Hey, Cynthia's show's on. I'm gonna go check it out." Like
Now, I would have done it differently, completely differently. Chuck pointed out it looks like it's tomorrow, so I guess we'll be back tomorrow for
hey,
the
at least it
actual
gives
main
me something
event.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll definitely be here tomorrow. It'll be my normal streaming day.
Hey, you know
Okay.
why it says 7-5 is because she changed it. She's just
Did
she's
she
just
change it?
trolling.
Was it
It
for
was.
earlier?
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
said
because
30 minutes.
she did. Because on the stream, or when I started the stream, I looked at it and I said, "Oh, 22 minutes and 57 seconds." I announced the amount of time before it starts. She did change it, so she's
Bro,
postponing it. So okay,
she literally did that so you would talk about her so
I
she would
was
have
hoping
content.
to. Well, maybe I'm the one being trolled. In
Yeah.
which case, we know who the real troll is. But
So maybe the person in the back is Cynthia, and maybe she is trolling you.
maybe it had the same
Who
icon as
knows?
Cynthia. So that's what has me. So this is fun. I love this kind of stuff. I don't know if y'all know this, but during the 2000s, The Mole was my favorite reality show, and it's kind of like a detective type show. And they had an online version that people played live, and we had like over 2,000 viewers. That's more viewers than I've ever had for this channel. Was watching this game. That was a lot back then. I won that thing. It played out over an entire summer in real time for like 10 weeks. And I was so immersed in that game every day. You had to like study the people and figure out what they say and figure out who they were talking to and all that stuff. And I won. So I love this kind of stuff. You
Was it
pick the best to
was it
play
like in
against it.
person or was it on
It was
computer?
played through AOL chat rooms, and then they had little tasks they would give us throughout the week we had to do. And a lot of them were like out in public. And I lived in Vegas, so like you'd have to go to these casinos and take photos with tourists or in front of certain monuments and etc. And so they were like fun little challenges like that. It was a really active game. It was a very interesting like internet real world hybrid experience. And then we had all these. There was like a message board. And there was all these viewers that would watch us and like analyze who they thought the mole was. Oh well, I don't know if this is. I wish you'd flash your camera. Oh, Cynthia, do you remember what we talked about? You know what I'm talking about? Let me know that. That'll. Frank is a troll. You just don't appreciate troll. Frank is a high tier, high level troller. If they had troll awards, which someday I hope to see,
I
Frank would
appreciate
be
Frank.
celebrity tier. He would have like a mansion in Hollywood and a
Like
panel full of troll awards.
yeah, I mean, sometimes some of the stuff he says is like spot on, and sometimes it's just so out there that I mean, it's funny, it's great. Like I like I like Frank. You know, he's a little twisted at times,
Trolls
like a
could learn
twisted
from
tea.
Frank. Trolls should come to this channel and take a lesson. See, look, how do you top this? Brandon, all right, we'll let you off for like 10 seconds to wish you
Oh,
a happy Fourth,
jeez.
but don't stream today. Hopefully,
Hi now.
hi Brandon,
Doing a
happy
big
4th of
July.
What's
July.
up, Brandon?
Today.
You're
Big
doing a
D in the
stream later,
house.
I
What's
hear.
up, bro?
Yep. What was
You
that
wanna-
10 second spot?
Okay, yeah, here, promote your channel.
Well, I'm doing a 4th of July stream today. It will be an open panel. Panel will be pinned at the top. It depends. But some user named Station33 got porn bombed.
Oh, was that Station 33? Yeah, don't let
Yes.
him on your channel. I could have.
His
Yeah,
channel,
he's
he got
blocked
porn
on
bombed
Prime.
on his
He
when he
cannot
did
be
a stream.
to be civil anywhere.
Somebody got Tommy.
Like mega spurred. It's
I
not
did that.
even his fault.
It
Bless his
happened
heart.
to me
Just
earlier this
don't-
year. Well, it happened to me last year when I was getting ready to do stream of pork chops.
Have another 10 seconds, Brandon, for that one. I appreciate you, sir.
Yeah, and then we have a hard hitting
You
question.
Muso 7?
Okay, so I put your link too. So Brandon's channel is in the chat. Now, Brandon, this is what viewers everywhere are asking. Are you a redhead? What color is your hair? Are you a ginger?
Brown.
That's
Off
brown.
camera.
That looks red. It turns
Red
red
on camera and brown off camera.
So you're kind of you're like ginger fluid.
If it had ginger, my hair would be even more redder.
Yeah, he's like a
Fair
ginger
enough.
that still has his soul.
That's a good answer. Thank you for that. So do you have anything planned today other than the stream?
Oh, it'll be at 3 o'clock. Open panel.
Okay. Well, consider dropping by Brandon's today and giving a like and saying hi. Snafu, you said quite enough on the stream the other day, so there's nothing I need to hear. Just say it. Go say it on another channel. Do a reaction video. Actually,
Hey,
I kind of did get my first reaction video from Snaps the other day. My name came up. Apparently, this is now, Snap, he's known for like crusading against all this horrible stuff.
I did just read 3,200 yesterday.
Oh, excellent. And so far, this is my crime as I understand it. I wear horns. I rock. I'm autistic.
Yeah.
I have a Baphomet statue. So that's the dirt on me so far from the strike.
Well, the horns, the horns, they're not big enough. They're not quite big enough.
You'll
That's,
be kidding.
my
That's
only.
only
We're a
just
small
me and horse.
to get upgraded. Now you're making me feel like
Just
bro.
Frank says Brandon has the best streams on the internet.
Well, Brandon, hold on. Do you know the word of the day, Brandon?
4th of July.
No, the word of the day is legs. I want you to go spread them. All right.
Just Frank says,
Spread the
Thing you
word.
didn't agree, Brandon.
Go find a woman and tell her that joke. Say,
Moose.
do
Moose.
you know the word of the day? And when she goes, what's the word of the day? You say legs. Spread them.
Moose, you're a trickster.
I am
That's
a
trickster
trickster.
energy.
now
That's
Just Frank
trickster
says,
energy.
what's Brandon's porn name? I don't show porn. My channel's like Jesus PG rated.
Hey, that's messed up, dude. Don't ask the kid about porn. He shouldn't even be watching that stuff. So,
Yeah.
anyways, let's get back to what were we talking about? We were talking about snafu snaps. Okay, so your charges, the charges brought against you, are you're wearing horns. What was the other one? It was a Baphomet
I have a
statue in the
Baphomet
background.
statue, which I got the one with the man chest, so it's not. It might look like breast, but it's actually pec, so it's not
Yeah,
like.
no, I actually respect that one a lot more because that's just like a manly one. It's a masculine version.
Yeah, manly Satan is the only Satan for me. There is a
Oh,
branch
here
of
we go.
Satanism
Here
that
we
follows
go.
Lilith
Hold
instead of
on.
Satan. That's more
You
feminine.
can't highlight that. You can't highlight these things and expect me to shut up. Like Chuck, come on, Chuck. Like Chuck, you've seen me in person. You've seen my family. And now you're gonna call me a snake in the garden. Like, I'm not a snake. There's nothing slithery about me. There's nothing sneaky about me. I go straight up like a lion, dude. I go straight to you, straight to your face, right in front of everybody, because I'm the king. Like, I'm not hiding shit. I'm right here in front of you, telling you all you're all weak. It's time to get stronger. Let's go. It's time to get bigger horns. It's time to get a bigger Baphomet statue. You know, bigger horns.
Yeah.
And what was the third charge again? What was that third charge against you? Not manly
Oh, that
enough
I'm
or something?
autistic.
Oh, autistic.
Coming from him, I'm
Oh, because
savoring the
you
irony.
rock back and forth. Okay, so because you
Oh,
rock
and then I'm
back and
not a man. Snafu is the gatekeeper of masculinity all of a sudden too, and I'm not a real man like him. That was the other big.
all right, thank you, Brandon. That extra sound was hurting me.
Right. Have a great fourth, Brandon, and have fun on the other panels. Go make the rounds. That sounds good.
And remember the word of the day: legs.
Well, I'm a little let down because I was all excited for my reaction video, but I can wait till tomorrow, and that parade's coming up anyway, so I'm gonna have. Oh, and by the way, it's open panel. If anybody wants to come and join the parade, it's gonna be like Talcott. I think I'm gonna be having y'all in my ear as I interact with the public. I'm debating. I don't think I'm gonna do the antlers with the hat because I want the hat to have the full impact. So I think the antlers are just gonna confuse them even more.
I can't
I've
read
learned
that
that.
from back here.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
Bubba Gump Shrimp.
Oh, Bubba Gump Shrimp Co.
It's
Okay.
from the movie. Supposedly, this was one of the original hats. They made a bunch of them for the movie as props that was used in the movie. This was on Tom Hanks' head, and they gave it. They gave it as a raffle door prize at some Hollywood event that my brother's friend's dad was at, and he brought it home, and it ended up at our house somehow. That's the legend behind the hat. Somebody.
Yeah, that's some good weed, Jeff. That is some good weed.
Well, I wish technology has advanced to that point where we can't share food yet, food, drink, and stuff like that. Frank, you're gonna miss the parade and all of the real life trolling. This is we were gonna partner, do a walkabout. In fact, I should.
You know what's weird is I used to want everybody to love me, and I'd do anything I could to get. I used to get people like not love me, but just like I just wanted them to like me, right? So I would treat everybody super nice, and I would always, go above and beyond for them. And I never changed that. I still go above and beyond for people. Just, I'm now more selective.
Oh wait, I
Much
didn't
more
even.
selective. We got,
Oh
we
yeah,
got
me
some.
too. I never cared if people liked me. I had enough people around me that did like me or tolerated me that it didn't bother me. That everybody. I just need. I'm the person that if I have like one best friend, I'm fine. As long as I have like those one or two people, I'm good. I never needed the whole world. I got very
Yeah, I
good at
didn't.
ignoring them. In
I
fact.
never needed the whole world either. I didn't. I don't like being the. People think I like being the center of attention, but I do it on here because I'm so afraid of it. I'm so afraid of like being in the center of the room and like talking out to a crowd. Like I've been in speech class and I dropped out of college because I got to where I only needed my speech class and it was like the second speech and I'm standing in front of the whole class and my brain just blanked out and I was like, nah, this isn't for me. I said
Wow.
I don't really want to do this. Like I'm just not into it. Like it's not my thing. Like I'm
You
not
have
made.
no idea how good at it you are when you speak from the heart. Like you don't even have to learn it. It just comes.
Yeah, and that's what I found out was that it's not that I'm afraid to speak. It's that I'm not good at speaking what other people want me to speak and I'm not good at regurgitating information uh you know that other people want me to say like when you're in those classes, you have to they give you options. Here's your options. You get to choose. But you still got to choose something that's not exactly from your heart most of the time. But anyways, it's an excuse. But here I am now, and I have no problem talking in front of everybody, and I have no problem telling people how I truly feel. And my wife thinks I'm a little aggressive at times to other people, but I
I
think
think it's
that
fine for men to be aggressive, or
I think
like
it's
anybody. Really,
necessary.
but I think it's pretty normal for men. I mean, I've been called aggressive before, and some of it's cultural too. Some cultures read aggression differently than others. I'm gonna try this streaming thing. What do you recommend? Like, grab the headphones or just try to do it live, open air?
Um, let's see.
I
So, do
think
you have?
I'm gonna mute this one and use the phone one.
Yeah, do you have
Tell me
earbuds?
how it's. How does this sound?
Sounds clear, Chief.
All right. I
Sounded
think I'm
clear.
just gonna try it like this. This is more simple the better. All right.
Holy shit, you look like a different person from down there, from that
Yeah.
perspective. Not in a bad way. I was just like, now I can't hear you.
That's the HD version, I guess. Let me get rid of that one.
No, it's not that. It's not a bad it's just a different camera angle. It's a different lens. Like this perspective is wide angle, right? Your phone is not as wide angle.
Oh, it's the vertical. Is it the vertical that everybody tells me I should be streaming in? What I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna disconnect from here, and I'm gonna start making my way outside with the phone.
What
I
you
s-
should do, Jeff, is you should send me an invite to be an admin on your StreamYard, and then that way when you leave, I can add people to the panel and take them off, and then you can take away the admin when you get back home.
Are you? Is it gonna
Uh,
allow you to see any of my shit, or just do the admin stuff? How do I do this? Let's see. You're not gonna take over my show like Talcott?
for you, I will give a promise, and I do not break my promises. I won't jerk your show. I won't jack your show.
All right. I just need to figure out how to do. Is it guests? No.
It's in it's you have to go into a new tab, go into the StreamYard again, and then it's in members, I think.
All right. There's this horrible echo. Members. Okay.
Now the only thing I'll
Invite
do is
member.
invite somebody from
Um,
add people
go
to
ahead
the
and
panel.
Go ahead and shoot me your email on Discord. I need to get rid of this echo. Go ahead and shoot me your email on Discord, and then I'll
Be right back.
send it. We're getting set up. Hopefully, even if I miss the parade, hey, can you flash backstage real quick? All right. Gotcha. All right. We have another very special guest that's going
Well,
to help
thank you.
out.
Happy 4th of July to you, gentlemen.
Happy 4th of July. The Canadians are watching from the sidelines. We hope we give you a good show today.
Yeah, we had the pre-show on Monday, our July 1st. That's our happy birthday to our country day. I wanted to say,
All right, I gave you my
can,
personal email. Sorry, Bex.
yeah, no problem. You can add people. You can add guests from StreamYard on your phone. You just wouldn't be able to see it. Like
I'm
I
going
like
to
to say.
beat you.
But if
I don't
he's
trust
out in the
myself to
parade,
fiddle
I
with
want
it
to. I don't want to make.
stream at the same time.
I want to make sure that everybody can get in. You know, because you know how people are. If they sit in the back for
Yeah.
like 3 to 5 minutes, they'll just take off.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I wanted to say also you've got a comment pinned to the screen that is from a while back that
All right.
will
Moose, do I do admin or co-host?
Co-host. I don't. Or yeah, co-host. I don't think I need admin.
It says you have one seat left. Where that means send invite. Oh, I didn't enter an email.
So once you add me, then you don't have any more ads until you take me off your ad.
So I can have one co-host at a time.
Yeah,
That's
one
actually
co-host.
useful. I didn't realize that they had a co-host feature. I thought it was just admin. So that's a little less risky. I can get different people to help co-host.
The only thing
Yeah.
I think I can't do is stop the stream.
Oh, okay. Well, I can. I mean, I'm not going to be far anyway. I can always come back and stop it whenever I need to.
I think a co-host can stop the stream.
Or wait, no.
You'll be able to see it. Because the button should change to end stream versus leave or something. Like the button will show as end stream just like it does when you're hosting yourself. If it does, I know you can put up
Whatever you do,
banners.
it'll be. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just going to say your studio should transform to look like Jeff's, kind of like you can put up banners, you can post, you can touch the comments. And I know the one time I thought I was leaving a stream, but I ended a stream when I was co-hosting one time with Benton. But it was my own stream I was ending. Oh, so no, that doesn't make any sense. Sorry, ignore me.
No, it's all good. It's all good. And
how does Machine get his people to the left instead of the right?
I'll set it up for you. I can do that.
Because I can keep one screen big for the parade and then still have the people on the side. If you think that layout works. Or I can just have it like normal layout, or maybe like that. I don't know.
However you want.
I want people to be able to see the panelists, but also the parade. But maybe
okay.
Feature the parade.
All right, I'm gonna take one more.
You're able to fool with all that yourself once you're on.
I believe so, and then
okay. And I trust your judgment. Just fix it however you think looks good, because I won't be able to see.
Right. Now you see this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a display of trust here. This is a show of faith, and you guys will get to see. Is Moose really an honest person? Moose made a promise here, not to fuck around.
Stream. Captured
All
live.
stream. This is gonna be a live parade. All right, you got to get out there.
Yeah. Do you have the co-host powers now?
Hold on. I got to take this bong rip, and then I'll run inside.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because it's probably starting. In fact, I can just go. I can do this from the phone. All right, I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, just go.
Bex and Moose right now, and I'll check in just a sec.
Okay,
Bex, you're in charge for a second.
Okay.
We're all
just
delegating.
Speaking wise, though, no buttons. As I create dead air right off the bat. Well, happy 4th of July to the chat. We're just getting set up for Jeff to go out and join the festivities and show us what's happening in the Pacific Northwest, specifically Seattle. I think that's where, or surrounding areas. Anyways.
Yeah, I think he is over there in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
What do you guys do in Canada on 4th of July?
On the we don't do anything on the 4th of July. July 1st is our birthday, so we do that on Monday. Yeah, on Monday. And I live in the capital of the province, and I have for almost 30 years. So it's likely things are bigger here than they are in other cities because of the House of Legislature being present. It being a government town. So we do this, I don't know, there's a parade, I think. I don't usually go. And then there's fireworks at night.
That's pretty awesome.
So, yeah. I spent, in the late 90s, I did Canada Day in Ottawa. That was impressive. That's the country's capital. And that was pretty insane. Like for sheer numbers of people. It's a bigger city than where I'm from. Much bigger, but they definitely know how to tie one on Canada Day in Ottawa 25 years ago.
Hey, Moose,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me, but have people cam up before they come in so I don't get porn bombed, and just let the people that I would let on until I get back. Okay. I hope you all got that. I'm on my way.
Understood.
Yeah. This is exciting. I know Jeff really enjoyed the stream where I guess Jack, I didn't see it, but where Jack Talcott hit the streets of Seattle. And
yeah, that was a good one.
Or Spokane, I should say. That's Spokane. All these S cities in Washington, I'm getting confused. Spokane, as YouTube likes to call it. Spokane. I've only ever heard it referred to as Spokane, but I don't know. I'm not from Spokane or Spokane.
Jack Talcott definitely is. All right, let's see. Log into StreamYard again. And I got a happy birthday.
I don't know if the camera's on or not. Let me go in this little shade area.
Camera's on. I'm about to fix it.
Oh, I need to flip it around. How do I do that? I can't hear anything, so if somebody could type in the back how to make the camera flip around. Or do I just hold it this way? That seems weird to do. Oh, if I can't make it flip. I don't know what to do if I can't flip it. I don't want me to be the parade. I'm excited. The energy is really good so far.
So you can't hear us, Jeff?
I can't hear. So if anybody wants to communicate, they just have to type in the back. And I can't see when people are talking, so I can't coordinate. I'll try to be sparing with the comments. And we'll just do our best.
All right, I've got control, folks. Oh, I can't make a banner.
Is that how Talcott did it? Did he hold it facing? Oh, he had that little stick. I need to get a phone stick. Ooh, look at this. I'm just gonna try to sneak some views in when I can. This is actually the starting area.
Snafu, you know we're homies,
It
and
it has a very like small town Americana feel, and this is definitely already better than last year. So looks like they're back in operations. I should have worn my blue handkerchief. Look at all these cops. Why didn't I? She got the phone stick. Everybody's filming. Fuck, I'm just gonna film. All right, I'm gonna go on mute for a little bit, and then give me a thumbs up in the back if we're doing okay. And don't let Snap on.
all right. We already knew that. Let's see. We have an old pinned comment. All right, numbers are rising. So what's going on this 4th of July? What's going on? My little shorty just woke up.
It's interesting how the screen from this side has more background showing. The
Yeah. Let me see if I can fix that. Should I fix that or should I leave it?
I think it's worth trying to fix, but I mean, not more important than, hugging your daughter and stuff. I know you can do both. It's not a
Mom said.
mutually exclusive event.
Yeah. How do we want them like this? Like this? Let's see. Boom. Yeah, I got her. Chill. Or do we want it a different way? What are we thinking?
Let's see, what does it? It's a second. I was yeah, it's weird. I mean, well, that's kind of cool. That's very patriotic. It's very Americana. I like that better, considering that shows as much of Jeff on screen as the other layout with the three of us big. It's still interesting. I've never seen that layout where it puts
What
yeah,
about
see,
this?
that's what I was. Yeah,
All right.
that one's good. Although I really do like that one with the flag showing too. Super Americana. Super. That was pretty cool. And it doesn't change Jeff's size that much.
Okay, I had to I had to get away. There was a truck playing copyrighted music, so I had to shut it all down. I don't know how much this is gonna work, but I want to show y'all. There's so much cop watching y'all could be doing around here, and I want to go with y'all on the next cop watch because I'm gonna wear my blue handkerchief. Look, the sheriffs, the Marine Operations Unit, the police, air support unit, be the
I'm
future.
coming.
There's even a recruiting car. This is like cop central right now. I'm gonna go get my handkerchief.
Oh, I like that too. It's very 4th of July.
Oh. I don't know if y'all can hear that music, but it's awful and it's probably copyrighted. Did y'all hear all that copyright music? This is not going to work. All of those
Not at all.
trucks
We're
have
good.
radios like tuned to radio stations blaring out copyrighted music. There's no way this is going to work. I'm so frustrated.
No one can hear your music. No one can hear the music. Well, this went from a party.
I wish he had earbuds or earphones so he could hear us.
I know I typed it in there, but I don't know if he's like actually paying attention to it or not. I think he's so frustrated right now that he wasn't. And now we lost the co-host. We've lost the co-host. Okay.
All right.
No, it's fine. We couldn't hear the music at all. Like,
You couldn't hear the music at all?
no, you can only hear your voice. Get back out there.
Well, I might go stand in front of my building then and just try to film it from there because they're staging right outside of my building. That's their starting point. So, and I could get my blue handkerchief. We'll get some cops. I'll let you know the results. All right.
Is the link pinned?
Huh?
Is the link pinned?
It should be.
Okay.
Let's see. Bex, Snaps, you're not coming on. And then all the other people.
Sorry, I must have hit a button. I didn't mean to hit the button.
So you
All
really
good.
can't hear the music? You think it's fine?
I couldn't hear any music.
And you can set my sound to reduce background noise too, and that'll cut a lot of it out.
Yeah, I don't wear earbuds, but I couldn't hear any of it. I couldn't hear anything. Just you.
I have earbuds, and I couldn't hear anything in my right ear.
Yeah.
All right, let me how do I fix my settings? All right. Oh, sorry, crew. We're getting it together. I'm gonna go back and try again.
Don't be sorry. It's all good, dude. This is experimentation, and I'm hanging out with Bex.
Yeah.
We're homies.
Okay, I'm gonna go pop back outside then. I'm not gonna have a way. If you need to emergency message me because something's going wrong. I'm not gonna have a way to get that. So just yell really loud, baby. I don't know.
If there's an emergency thing, just put your phone number in Discord, and if it's emergency, I'll call you.
Play around with are you gonna wear headphones out or no? You're gonna go out like you were before.
Oh, I could do the headphones. Would that be better?
Well, you could hear us then, but that doesn't matter.
Duh.
Yeah. And then I was going to say another thing you could do before you head out. Another thing you could do before you head out is, while you're on the computer, see if you can figure out the reverse camera button on your phone if you want it.
Ooh,
right. Let's see.
I know often it looks.
Now while I have Google.
It can look kind of like a circular recycling sign, like the recycling sign's a triangle with 3 lines. I think the flip camera phone is a circle with only 2 arrows, kind of, if they're arrows at all. Sometimes at least that's what I'm looking at.
Ooh, loud.
Because when I face the camera forward to stream, then all the people at the parade can see you, can see all of you.
I know how you can do it. It's in StreamYard settings. Go to video because you're using your StreamYard on your phone, right?
Oh, okay. So go to settings on the phone.
Yeah, go to video, and then you'll see under those settings, reverse facing camera or something like that. That's how you do it on StreamYard.
Camera facing front. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Now y'all gonna see. Oh, hang on. Is it on? My camera's not on. Let's test it. That works. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. I'm going back out.
I feel like I'm in a cloning factory right now. I got 2 Mooses. I got 2 Jeffs. Feeling left out. I'm like, I want to put a second one up of me. I'm just going to take this moment to, well, I don't need to, but I guess now saying hello, have a great stream to people can be seen as being a demonic traitor.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, sound is good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, so I'm all my headphoned up. Oh, let me get my little blue hanky in the right pocket, or the correct pocket, I should say.
Oh man.
There's way too many cops out there. Some of them might be as old as me and knows what it means. I forget. You have to fold them a certain way in a little triangle. Oh, fuck. There.
And then
Shoot, I can't control this stream from my phone.
turn your mic's pretty your mic's pretty loud, Jeff, which is fine.
Mine is. Mine?
I'm not sure. I'll ask. I can hear you really. I hear you a little more loudly than Moose, but I don't have my
Can
YouTube
Moose
volume on.
tweak my sound settings? Let me see if I can do it.
Yeah. Got it.
He can.
I don't see a volume control.
Yeah, Moose can do it. And did we lose Jeff?
No, we got him.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we lost one of you.
Try now. Try now. Maybe it's too low.
He's got himself. Does he have himself muted, or did he do something?
I don't know. Maybe he has himself muted. I tried to turn him up and then down, but it's doing it. It's doing something. I can't see him either.
I think he's got his setting on his computer turned round on his on his camera on his computer. Oh no, there he is. Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. You were switching from Wi-Fi to data. That's probably what happened.
Oh, I need to
Yeah.
Nope. Lost him again.
He's probably just fixing that setting on his phone. Yeah.
There we go.
You're back.
I think I'm going to. I don't know where's the best place to look at this thing. I'm going to go try to find the actual parade. This is the staging area. So as long as y'all can hear me.
Yep.
All right. Let me turn you guys up. All right, I'm going to go on mute.
Okay. And this is, I'd say that city looks a lot like my city. Should we go back to some? Okay, so you can't switch layout right now.
Oh, he didn't have the layout on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go run back to the. I'll run back to the computer and switch it.
Okay. Thanks, Moose.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Super duper, super duper, running back in this town.
Yeah, I like that.
There you go.
I like the one that shows the flags too, but then but then the camera's way smaller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I too jerky? I walk jerky.
Sometimes
It's
you
pretty
jerk
good.
it, but
Some people tell me that my video makes me look dizzy. Okay. I'm going to find a stationary spot eventually.
oh man, having children is a very interesting thing. The things they will do.
I think this little area is probably good. There's the Catholic Church. Okay. What are they? What are they doing? Can y'all? Is this shot good?
Yep.
Can y'all see?
Yep.
All right. Look, vote. Just vote. Unless you're in Canada, in which case, don't worry about it.
Come on.
What is this little
Canadian.
sidecar thing? Western Vigilantes.
If Canadians could vote, you'd definitely be Democratic blue in every state.
Hi. Woo! Hey, everybody. Hello, Mary. Man, I hope he wins off of that one little wagon.
Go.
All right, these are all the political people, I guess. Now we have uniform company coming up. 3 big giant trucks full. Citas. Excuse me, we're trying to have a parade here.
Excuse me, we're trying to have a parade here. I like that.
We loud. I love a man in uniform.
A Cintas uniform.
Maybe
Hey,
that's
you
a
know,
truck
Casey
full of men,
Bills.
and they'll stop and jump out and start doing YMCA. Okay, that's the small, that's the van. Here's the like food truck looking thing. I guess this is where they keep the daddies. Hello.
I think that one must be full of men. It's moving so slow.
I think I know some of these people. I don't know anybody here. How do I know people in this parade? I don't know anybody in this town. Man, this is not like New Orleans. These kids look so sad. No pep. Actually, I think I got a better spot. They're playing hair metal. Can y'all hear any of that? Hopefully not. Hey,
Nope.
There's nobody here. Fairies. What is your... I missed their sign.
Ooh, what Tartarian building is that in the back?
That's their high school.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that thing's been there for a couple hundred years.
And
huh?
so is this. The whole high school campus is like in the middle of the main street.
Ooh, do they have an underground walkway?
No, they just walk across the street during the day. All the cars have to stop. But it's one of the
Sounds-
main streets in town.
There's a bunch of cities
Here's a
that have
chicken.
underground caverns. You know about that, right, Bex?
You know about what? The underground?
The caverns. You know all about it. The caves. The deep caves.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was just wondering, do we blame Hugh Hefner or Elon Musk for sealing up the underground, keeping it all to themselves?
Seattle has an underground city. You can take the tours because
Yeah.
it burned down and they had to like rebuild on top of it, and they left the old city underneath, and it's like
I
a
can only
ruined
blame
city under
Hugh
the town.
Hefner. Hugh
Yeah.
Hefner can only be blamed for closing up some of the caverns, but not
Hey,
all.
chicken eagle.
For closing them up or filling them up?
I'm not sure he filled them up, but I'm sure he
How is
closed
a
a few
city
up.
bus gonna try to
Maybe he did. I
run
don't
its
know.
route during a parade?
I know he
Look at
made
that
a lot
shit.
of women not like men. That's for sure.
Did the city bus got caught in the parade?
Something. Look at this. Oh my God, poor passengers. The American
Oh
Heritage
man,
girls.
there's nothing more
Might be.
American
This
than
is your future
watermelon.
trad wives.
Give me a close up, Jeff. I gotta see these hoes.
There is, okay. And we have these are the people that need to talk. Look at our Republicans. There's like seven Republicans in my county. I could go join them and make it eighth.
Those are the girls that are gonna save tomorrow.
They waved. Hey. Oh, look at that. He's a hot daddy. Sorry.
I wonder if at a
Very
distance
dapper.
they think your Bubba hat is a mega hat.
Oh, maybe so. He got the red one off. I hope they do. But look, they're wearing red hats. The Heritage girls. Elect Sam.
Y'all want some watermelon? I got plenty.
That sounds so good. I love the seeds. Save the seeds for me.
Frank needs some watermelon.
Look at Burr. I would vote for him just for the lady sitting on the hay. That image is going to stick with me. I think Sam might get my vote. Is he even in my county? I mean, my area? State rep. Well, wait. Who's Bird? Who's Marty? This is too many people to vote for. This is the whole ticket. This is not good messaging. Look at this. Hey. And here we have one of the city parade buses. Zero emissions. Very green here. Ooh, I hope he noticed my hanky. Okay, we have the dance girls. Vibe. Dance studio. Ooh, folklore. That sounds cool, actually. Oh, cool. They're it's like the exotic girls in their costumes dancing coming up.
Showgirls.
Kind of. Like Indian maybe or Malaysian or Thai. They're
Cool.
coming up. It's kind of cool to see. And then they have the cyclists. Oh, I shouldn't spoil. I'm giving you spoilers. I need to stop. I'm just getting excited. Here, let's walk over here. See them? I love folk cultures. Like coming from one, I really appreciate seeing other people's cultures. Oh, it's it's Mexican. They have
Cool.
what do you call them? The mariachi people. Look at that. This is my favorite one so far. The ethnics.
Is that red or pink?
Some of them are red. One of them has pink. It's all different colors. Yellow. Very nice. I wonder if they've got to make them themselves. Really nice.
Oh, it looks heavy.
I
too.
love the dance. I love the guys. The dancing. This is a show. Okay, this just set the bar for the rest of the parade. This is what I'm here for. And the cops. Yeah, I don't like. I see more people streaming than not streaming. Like every fifth or sixth person might be not streaming. Every other person, you look down a row, and it's just streaming nonstop. This is cool. This is the future. I like this. This is my world coming to you now. Look at that outfit. Now we have cyclists. These look like cool cyclists, not like the Seattle cyclists, the obnoxious ones.
Well, and today's not the day to do the naked rod parade or whatever they do.
Oh, right, the solstice parade. Oh, and then we have fallen heroes coming up. Shit, why am I? I didn't need to walk all the way down here. My God.
What are they carrying pictures of? People?
These are the fallen heroes.
Mm.
It has the dates. Oh my! This stuff like this makes this is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Even women, not even all men. There's some female heroes. Every one of them. I don't care who these people were in their life. These are heroes. Ooh, I should have grabbed my army handkerchief too. I didn't think about it. Should just grabbed all of them. Bit of rainbow. As rainbow as you could get with camouflage and olive drab. All right. All right.
I wonder how they decide which pictures, like whose.
That's a,
I'm sure
yeah.
there's-
They probably collect them over the years as it.
Mhm.
It's probably all of them. Y'all hear from me? Look at this. Nice. Salute. Look. This is what I wanted today. I wanted to feel patriotic, touched, moved. Not that kind of touch, but maybe. I have my handkerchief. And entertained. And I'm so far all of it. And frustrated by the technology. The kid, look, we would be running around and laughing and playing. The kids just don't look like they have fun here. They're very well behaved. Applause. We got to get some dancing, maybe. I could stream here. This comes right out to the street. Woo! Yes. I love my people. Woo! Oh, we have this interesting thing over here. Is this British? What is that thing? Canada? Norwegian? Normania? What the hell is this flag? Let's find out. My channel is not made for kids. Normana? What is Normana? Neurojack. Do you know what Normana is? There's only two of them, whatever it is. Not too bad looking. I like his leather cuff. I have to check that out. Learn something new at the parade. I'm not wearing the little pink beanie though, if that's involved. We have, this is Normanda too. Hello. Okay, get it out. It's just, it looks like a struggle. It's just a wave. Ooh, he has leather armor on. Look at that. What is this Normanus Viking ship? Oh, they have an actual like ship, like a wooden ship here that you can volunteer on. And they look at this guy. Like he looks like the J6 shaman. And they you can volunteer and they take you out on the ship for like a couple of weeks and you work as the crew and it's like an old timey wooden ship. And I thought about doing that. Look at this. These are robots. Look at this shit. This is way better than last year. Wow. Career and tech. These are the STEM people. The nerds. The Spurgs. You know the type. Here's where you could get you some training to get a job. All these careers. You become part of the technocracy in no time. Oh, okay. He didn't just have the little wagon. He had a whole crew, a whole posse. Good, Bob. Good for you. Oh, that's the Democrat governor. Well, I'll check him out. Yeah, I think y'all lost a wagon. What of your herd strayed? Hey, Bob. Are any of them Bob? Is that Bob on the bike? Job's Daughters. What is Job's Daughters? Oh, it's a girls' leadership and service organization. That sounds like a good thing. I'm not sure. Go for it. I don't know. I would. Yeah, you cross in front of 3 old people, you fine. Ooh, look, we got an alligator, a frog, something. Frank. Frank the chicken. Oh, fuck. Ooh, we got some popcorn. Marching for Dummies. That sounds useful. Oh my God, we're getting brigaded by something here. Are you Bob? Vote for the guy with the unicycle.
I know, we're gonna wait. We gotta wait.
Ooh. I feel like I'm in the way. Let me go over here till this commotion leaves. Here. Plus it's shady. I hope this. I'm gonna try to look at comments. Nothing. Oh, I see Nemesis has stopped by. I see Frank is enjoying the parade. Matthew, good to see you. I can't really read them, but I can kind of see names and stuff. Snaff is still having a meltdown. That's always good to see. Okay, here's Job's Daughters. They remind me of do y'all know about the purple hat ladies? My mom
No.
and my aunt and that are it. I think maybe it's an American thing. It's like these old ladies and they all dress up in purple or purple hats and they have dinner, like weekly dinners and stuff. And it's like a social organization. And when they're out and about, like they come in like a herd and it's like 30 old ladies wearing big purple hats. That's what, maybe this is the youth organization of it. Marching for the film festival. I don't get it. This is too artsy for me. 20 years ago, I might have pretended to understand it. I like that car.
Is the Femme Festival different than the Job's Daughters?
Yeah, I think so. The popcorn and the Yeah, look, there's a huge gap between them. The film festival is like 3, 4 people. The art scene is going very woke here.
So far we've had three. We've had three feminist groups: the Trad Wives, the Jobs International, the Femme
Right,
Fits.
and you would probably not see any of that in Seattle, so that shows you what a step up this place is to me. Much more diversity, like viewpoint diversity here. Ooh, a pink toilet. Is that for? Are those gendered? Pink and army green. That actually should be the colors. Army green is a more masculine color than baby blue. I'd like to see the trans flag change into olive and salmon.
I like
Is this
purple.
it?
I think green and purple go well together.
Like a pastel. I think one of them does. Is purple the intersex or the bigender or something?
That
The
would make
third
sense
gender.
because pink and blue or red and blue make purple. So
Wait, is this it? Surely not. This is the climax? A utility
toilets.
truck? Toilets and a utility truck. No, there's more. This is actually a feature of the parade. They're advertising. These are probably the people that pick our trash up. They pick up the garbage here once a day, if you could believe that. Every single day. Outside my window, there's a giant garbage truck emptying the dumpster. Ooh.
Every day.
Recycle and use the correct commode. Yeah, I don't know that there'd be any confusion over those toilets. If you saw someone with the wig going to the gray toilet, or the arm isn't. Oh, it's gray.
I think the most important. Well, I would imagine even the pink one has a urinal in it if it's a modern
This
toilet.
is not Mardi Gras. I know I need to manage my expectations, but coming from Louisiana, I could help with this. Call me. I'm on YouTube. There's you got the structure, okay? That there's a spirit that you need that can be interjected into this. Y'all will have a parade like y'all have never seen before, and may never want to see again when it's over. Ooh, the
Was
Strawberry
a
Festival.
Pride Parade just a month ago?
It was a kind of sort of parade. It was a festival, like a block party, and I think they had a little something that paraded around, but it wasn't like this kind of parade. Ooh, y'all are gonna love the Strawberry Festival. It's coming up with their copyrighted music. I might have to mute. Can y'all hear music?
Nope, I can't.
Okay. All right. I can put the hand over the mic or something. They definitely get the Spirit Award so far. They are the ones bringing the right energy to me for a parade. And they're women, they're girls, and they're doing it right. Take a lesson. Is she going to shoot me with bubbles? She would be my best friend for life, at least for today, if I could get some bubbles on me.
Pride Parade here in Victoria is huge. I'll bet you it's bigger than the July 1st.
Are those
parade.
bubbles? Are those bubbles? Oh, look at that. Oh, I love bubbles. All right. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Okay, I'm very easy. Bubbles and colored lights. Look at this. Oh, they turned their music off. This is good, but they were popping earlier. They might start up again. That's a very inventive float. Look at that. Can y'all hear the music?
Yeah, this one we can hear.
All right, I'm going to mute.
Oh, sorry for coughing, everyone. I should have muted up. Excuse my humanity. That was the first real parade float we saw. I guess there's still music playing. Again, pardon me for coughing in everyone's ear.
All right, I'm going to try to move away from the music. Can y'all still hear it?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry, I
The
coughed.
city I'm in is known for its car shows and its car culture, and this is like the main drag they do them on. So they're always doing these really cool car shows in front of my house, and this looks like some of the car people. Look at this car. It's a Satan car. It's like Geiger's Alien is all of that black and white is like alien demon faces. I don't know if y'all could see them. Look at this. Oh my God. I need to find me one of these.
Nice Mustang.
That's a nice slick ride right there.
Yeah. And they have a biker bar a block from my house that just opened up. All the Hells Angels people hang out there. Happy 4th, people. Oh, am I in the street? Ooh, we're getting the Seventh Day Adventist next. Let's see what they came up with. A flag. Nice outfit.
There's a lot of them.
Oh. She's trying to. I don't know what these people are. Just patriots, I guess. Ooh, that's one of those cars. It's smoking. Okay, here's the Indonesian American Seventh Day Adventist. I do like his hat and his shirt and his pants. I would wear the one on the far end. I would wear that.
Is there any way we could get a little zoom in?
How do I do that? Just
Uh,
are you able to do it?
if you go to camera settings, mine has a button that says back telephoto. I don't know
Camera.
if you have it.
No, it just says it. I can change direction. I can mirror it on StreamYard.
Oh, okay. All right.
Can you
I'll
touch your screen and zoom in like you would if it was
like on a
does it
phone.
work like that? Yeah.
No,
Doesn't
it's
work.
not doing anything.
Oh well. This is what we get.
Oh, we
get
got
to
a.
see this. This is cool.
Oh, I remember that eagle from last year. You know what? I could just camp out here. Oh, unicycle. That looks fun. I would flatten my ass. It took me forever to learn how to ride a bike, but I would give it a whirl. I could never work a pogo stick growing up either, or learn to roller skate with more than one foot at a time.
Pogo sticks.
I could roller skate, but roller blading was not.
Oh
I couldn't
Lord,
stop.
I would dare.
And I knew how to ice
Campfire.
skate.
The ice skating actually scares me. I would feel actual fear if you put me with in ice skates on an ice rink. You could get you some furniture at Modern Home Furniture.
Can you tell everybody what Daddy's drinking? What am I drinking? What's it called?
This
Pineapple. Pineapple drink.
Oh, more bubbles. A bubble. She got a couple of bubbles out of it. Here's the eagle. I remember him from last year. And their little oasis. Ooh, we got some blue hairs. I love that Jeep, though. Or whatever it is, Wrangler.
Somebody taught my daughter to cheers, and now she wants to cheers all day.
To cheer?
No, you know,
To
like
cheers.
when you clink two bottles together and you go cheers.
Oh.
She's got a pineapple water she's drinking, and I'm drinking a Corona.
With a lime.
No lime on this one.
I do like her hair. Half purple, half blue. I gotta say.
Frank
It's a good
says.
look.
Frank says, Jeff, ask the blue hairs if the carpet matches the drapes.
See, that's why Frank is funny. Like Frank says the shit that nobody else will say.
What does she do holding a star over her butt? Oh, she's dangling that little thing from her tail. That's cute. Good for her. I like her spirit. That's patriotism. These are like, what do you call that game with the? They have candy in it. That little net thing. Is it lacrosse? There's the pink hair in the back.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I remember this guy. They had an alligator, and they were playing Cajun music last year. Hey, alligator! Woo! Volunteer search and rescue. That sounds fun. That's something I could do. I bet they do some hiking and camping.
You're just trying to share a tent.
They're playing country music, but I think it's copyrighted. Can you hear it? I'm going to mute for a sec.
Something you can't hear because I'm talking over it. Airplane. Airplane in the sky. See, a little baby girl is 2 years old, and she's already smarter than 90% of the population. Maybe 99.
Protect and nurture that. We're going to need it.
Oh, I am. I'm protecting it at all costs.
The song is I Should Have Been a Cowboy.
I should have been a cowboy. Ooh, should have learned to rope and ride.
Is the music lower now? Look at this helicopter. The kids get their own helicopter now?
Heck
What?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I want to ride in it. Oh, they have the little stretcher thing on the tricycle wheel. For when they get them off the mountain, I guess. They have to drag them down the trail.
What a beautiful day, man. It
really is. This is like our first day of summer, if it even sticks around. Oh, look at him. Hey, Mary.
Helicopters look sad without their landing gear.
That does look sad. It's a kid's copter with no human in it at all. It looks like an abandoned amusement park. Really sad. Propeller still barely spinning.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Because
I think we found
know that we ain't got no freedoms. We're all mice in our own little cages. We're free range slaves. And even though Jeff is doesn't believe that. In my
No, I
heart,
like being a slave. If this is slavery, I like it. I just think we have different definitions of what slavery is. Ooh, look at him. What is this? This looks sinister. What gender is that? Can't tell.
oh, look at that motorcycle right there.
I
That's a
know.
nice
What
one.
am I looking at here? Is that Palestine? Oh, Palestine. What is it? Pakistan? Free Palestine. That's what that is. That's y'all know what that is.
Yeah.
One, a single. She bold, or it. They're bold. They bold. You having
That's
fun?
right. That's right.
No.
They're bold, and you know what?
Yeah, I didn't
At
think
least
so
they'll
either.
stand up for it.
Ooh, Sky Valley Adventures. Okay, look. Oh, I've been to some of these places. You could pan for gold. You could fish. You could bike down some rocks. You could take the. Oh, you know what they just built here? They have an alpine coaster out like on the side of a mountain, and it's like
Oh,
it
that's
runs off of
sick.
gravity. It's not motorized.
Yeah.
They just let the little car go, and it. I want to go do that too. And they have skydiving.
They have that at in Lake Tahoe on up on Heavenly. The coaster is so much fun, dude. It goes pretty damn fast for not needing electricity.
Yeah, it looked cool. I want to try it so bad. I just don't have anybody to do all that stuff with, or I'd be out there all the time.
You just need friends, Jeff. See, I like having panel friends. Like, I actually go and visit people all over out of the panel, panel verse.
Oh yeah, I do. We
I
talked
bet-
about doing a panel camping trip this year, but
That'd be awesome, dude. I'd be so down, but you guys
It's
are all
just-
trying
it's-
to kill me.
it's finding a place that's convenient to everybody and just making it happen.
Want to know what the 4 most said words at the camping trip would be? Are you filming this?
The what?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you filming this?
It's live.
Mm.
I don't know if that's filming, but it's live. Oh, we got more cars. The city bus finally made its way around.
My daughter is riding her bicycle. Like, she has it's got 4 wheels on it, and it's like a bicycle that doesn't exactly go straight, no wheels or anything. But she's trying to drive it straight down the driveway, and it's funny because it's built so it won't go straight. So that way they can't go like straight into the street.
So does she realize what's going on?
No, she doesn't realize it, but she puts her feet down and she's correcting it. But she doesn't understand why she can't just race down the driveway. It's hilarious. She keeps like doing donuts.
Do you think this is a covert straight people's pride parade?
A what?
A covert.
Straight
Oh,
covert.
you know
pride
what?
parade.
I don't think it is, but I would not have a problem if straights were repurposing it for that. People are not really hung up on pride here much. Like when they do their little pride, it's more like a community block party. It's like all the different types come out. It's not just the gays. Ooh, what is this? Shaving cream?
Vex,
Feathers? What is this?
did you hear when I took my daughter to the museum and it ended up being a gay pride parade day?
No, I didn't.
And he
Yeah,
got a
so-
flat.
So yeah. Oh yeah, I got a flat that day too. So that was God telling me not to go to the pride parade again. But no, we actually went to the parade, and because it was on Main Street, and you had to go to the Main Street to get to the museum. And I thought it was very tasteful. There was nothing.
Did you have any men in chaps help you change your tire?
Help him
no.
change his tire. This is
I
Moose.
No,
Okay, this parade's too slow. I'm gonna go walk and watch the rest of it. I don't have the patience
I
for
should have
this.
said offer to help change the tire.
My shoe is untied too. Hey, everybody. I should have worn my antlers. Nobody said anything about the hat. I feel completely comfortable walking around with antlers now. Look at her.
why? Because you got called out by Snafu.
Oh no, he has nothing to do with it.
I'm just kidding.
I just didn't want to spring MAGA and the antlers on them all at once, but I really feel like I could have. I guess I'm doing my Talcott walkabout. Hey, look at this little thing. Oh my God, I want one. Delta Garage. See, they don't have these kind of men in Seattle at all. They don't have anything masculine in Seattle, except for the cops, and they hate them. Okay, I guess we're at the other end of the loop because here's the fallen soldiers again. No, I think that's the end of it. That was the. You're supposed to end on something memorable, not some little kid in a car. Unless that's what you want to be memorable. All right, well, that is the parade. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And I'm going to head back in. So if y'all can hang on the stream for like another minute or so, I will be back at the laptop.
We're here.
Okay.
We're here. Cheers.
Signing off. This is your on the street, whatever I am. Take care.
No, don't go towards the street. Go up there. You're making me mad. Can you hear the train horn?
I don't think so.
We have like a train that's 2 streets over, and when it gets near our house, it has to blare the horn because there's no like train crossing.
Oh, but it still crosses a street.
Yeah, but it goes like super slow. But you know how dumb people are. So they have to keep like, wah, wah, like we're coming.
Yeah. How many trains a day?
I don't know, like 5 or 6, but it's only on like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's not bad. I'm gonna take your bike away. You keep trying to go on the road, girlfriend. Yeah, the wonders of 2-year-olds. They could act like there's something wrong. Like she was just fake crying for a second, and then I didn't make any like, you know, movements or anything. So she just was like, "Oh, okay, fine. That's normal."
All right, everybody there?
Yeah, we're here. Everybody's here.
All right, let's see how to get the panel back. All right.
That was fun.
That was kind of
Thanks,
fun. I'm
man.
going to get set up a little bit here. Look what I found, too.
You're lucky I didn't take this stream over for Jesus.
Yeah, I'm glad you kept it Satan friendly. Although Jesus has a place here, too.
That's right.
He's welcome. All right, I'm going to set up, and then I'm in the
That was a
background.
bug rifle. Okay.
Well, I hope that those of
You
you
go
that
down there again.
anything for the 4th today got some kind of little taste of it. And the most important thing of all is
You didn't even need me.
I didn't.
No, like you didn't even need like aside from the fact that I gave you a new layout.
Well, I sure appreciate the hosting and the commentary. Yeah, I guess so. I could actually open a stream here and just walk outside and not even have to have a person man it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does this person need to come?
What?
Double Moose. He was backstage.
Oh no, that's my computer. That was just in case I need to like change the layout or something for you.
Oh, okay.
On my phone, I don't know what my phone is logged into. I
Well,
think it's just a guest account or whatever. What?
Frank, do you want to
Oh,
do an episode?
one moment.
And then I might go later today. I might go stream that at the festival. I think there's gonna be a lot of people there.
Will there be
There's potential
fireworks?
for much interaction. Yeah, if I time it right. The fireworks start at 10 though, which is like 1 in the morning on the East Coast. But I'll play it by ear. If I get there late enough, I could stay out the rest of the night. Or if you're satanic, or if you're even Christian, or if you're straight or an outlier, or really anybody. I mean, look at all the people that I'll let subscribe.
Yep. Some of us can't be classified.
Yes, indeed. I think that's what this is all about. If I have nothing better to do, well, I have. You don't understand this because you're Canadian, but this is an important day for Americans. This is This is when we became what we are. Like, can you imagine the world before America or without America? I can't. Not that the other cultures were bad or everything about it, but I think America is just so great. I wouldn't want to be at a time where we didn't have it. I feel that way about running plumbing too.
I love your enthusiastic, patriotic attitude, and I love it. I really, truly, genuinely love it. I'm not being condescending. I'm high. But because I just took a bomb rip. But I have to add the but in there, you know? I'm not that. I'm not that.
You're
I
more
think this
black.
country is founded on some great principles. I think the Constitution is amazing, and I think that it should be by the people for the people, but I think we lost our way, and so 4th of July is different for me. 4th of July, I look at it as a commercial holiday where people go out and they spend a lot of money on burgers, hot dogs, and fireworks and stuff, and we all get together, or we don't, and fire shit up, blow shit up, and have a good time. And it's about having a good time mainly, but they've co-opted it just like they have every other holiday into being some stupid, money expense dumping holiday.
That's capitalism. We are a consumer in society too, though. Don't forget, we have been.
I understand.
And I don't know that consumerism is necessary. To me, it's morally neutral. I don't know.
I just got the old man mentality for some reason. I feel like I'm turning into the old man on the mountain, and I'm just a curmudgeon.
I love
this country. I love this country, and I love what it stands for, and I think that, like, over the last 4 years, people have let me down, and they didn't want their freedom enough, and they were too afraid. They didn't have faith, and they thought that the world was ending, and so they were willing to do anything that they had to do in order to stop that from happening. And so that's where my patriotism died.
You talking about in January?
When everybody got the lockdowns and all that stuff.
Oh. Because it kind of started with the lockdowns,
and then the
J6 happened, and then Ukraine.
Not even that. Not even J6. I don't care about J6. It was what was it that really took the cake was Project Warp Speed.
What was that? Was that to roll the vaccine out?
Yep.
Well, that was Trump, wasn't it?
Yep. And that's why I really lost my patriotism, and I lost my faith in the country at that point, because I was like, neither side actually is going to win. Neither side is going to bring us to like finishing the goal and being a better country. So I'm all independent now, baby. 100% independent.
Well, I think that's very American to be that way.
Amen. Independence is.
I think America's the American. In a way that most, like,
let's go. We're going on our freedom walk.
Are you gonna ride here?
Anyways, guys, I got to do my spiel real fast because I'm going to go on a freedom walk around the block.
Oh,
So,
cool.
folks, if y'all could, I know you can, hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't do anything for you, really. It just does everything for me because I like looking at numbers. I'm a numbers man. Numbers mean we're doing something right. And if we're doing something right, we'll keep doing it. And if we're not doing it right, we will have to change things up and do better. So help us out. Click that thumbs up. If you think we need to do it better, throw a comment down. Like, share, and subscribe, folks. Don't make me tell you again. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Blow some shit up. And be safe out there. Peace.
See you later, Moose.
Thank you again. An honor.
Blow some shit up.
Do you have anything you want to go watch an episode?
Yeah, I'm game.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
You'll have
fun.
me.
Thanks so much for having me, Jeff.
I hope that was enjoyable. That's what we have to offer my little corner of the world for the 4th, and I might go stream some more celebration later when it gets closer to dark.
Well, I'll be there for that too. I'll catch you in a while. Bye for now.
All right. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Well, that's it for our little 4th of July thing. That's quite tonic for me. I got the recharge with my patriotism. Not that it was that depleted to begin with. These panels charge it up pretty effectively. Lose the hat. That was honestly just for today, just to see. I don't think I love my bubble gut hat. I really do. The fit's not quite right for my little gay head, but I don't think it's going to be a day-to-day thing. So I think by this evening you can count on it being lost. The antlers are staying though. I might go parade my antlers around tonight. And I have, you know what I have? I have a string of battery-powered lights that I can weave into the horns and walk around with. That'll get subscribers, I bet. Ding, ding. Okay, I'm going to go watch Survivor with Bex and Frank and get ready for that, and probably see you later this evening for some more festivities. Take care. If you're in America, I appreciate you being America. Just kind of reflect on what America is to you, good or bad. And if you're not, we still like you. And America, this is what I'm trying to say. America is not only for America, we are for the rest of the world too. So we want you to. We want to share the planet with most of you. All right. Take care. I better get out of here.